Heartland just finished its 18th season. I am just starting off with that because I want you to let that sink in. And now, we are already getting ready for the 19th season. Can you believe it? I certainly cannot. So, without further ado, let's talk about what we know so far about Heartland Season 19. As many of you know, Heartland started back in 2007, and it has been going strong ever since. To be honest, having a show that has been this long that managed to keep itself fresh and exciting is impressive. Especially when you consider the fact that even after the 18th season ended, we still want more. We might not have a concrete release date for the 19th season yet, but we have a lot of clues regarding what might happen in the new season. And in terms of the release date, with so many seasons on its belt, we have more than enough clues to conclude a general window for it. So Heartland tends to drop a new season closer to the end of the year, which was the case with the 18th season as well. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead and assume that the 19th season will be released around October or September of 2025. With the date out of the way, let's get into what's actually going to happen in Season 19. But before I say my piece, make sure to tell me your own theories in the comments. So, a quick recap of what happened at the end of the last season. Lou had a really traumatic accident, but she seems to recover well. She has been wrestling with Nathan all season, but after this accident, it is fair to say that her priorities will shift greatly. So we might finally see Nathan and Lou team up after having them be at each other's throats. Speaking of Nathan, he did confess his feelings to Amy, and for the first time since Ty's passing, Amy is now beginning a new chapter in her life. Although none of us have been able to move past Ty's death, seeing Amy move on for her sake and for Lindy's is heartwarming. What do you guys think? I want to hear your takes on Nathan and Amy, but also I want to hear your opinions on Lou's new direction in life. Tell me about it all down below. Continuing with the theme of health, Tim's condition has not been getting better. Chris Potter, the actor who plays Tim, was growing uncomfortable with the distance between his home and work, and thus he has been trying to move on. With the state of his disease, I think that Season 19 will be the last we see of him. And Tim is not the only death we will see this season. Nathan's dad will also pass probably around mid-season, leaving Nathan and his demonic sister behind. Nathan's family is really important in general. Before his death, I think that we'll see him root for Nathan and Amy's relationship. It's safe to say that he'll have a positive influence, supporting Nathan in accepting the responsibility of the relationship. With someone like Nathan, I think it is important that he receives this support, as he has a lot of work to do on himself in terms of trust and communication in general. His excuse for a sister, on the other hand, is a megalomaniacal puppet master. She won't be happy with the fact that Nathan is in a relationship with Amy. She will definitely try to break them apart. No tool is beyond her reach, so expect lies of infidelity, outside intervention, gossip, and everything beneath the confines of basic morality. We are about to be conditioned into hating her face. Be prepared, you guys. It is going to be a tough season. But don't let Nathan's sister damage the hope you have for this relationship. This season will have a major focus on Nathan and Amy, and we will watch them navigate this new chapter in their lives. And yes, there will be challenges, but neither Amy or Nathan are quitters. Not only will they persevere, they will shut down all doubts with a new baby. You heard that right, Lindy is going to be a big sister. I think this is really important for Amy to have this new pregnancy. Losing someone like Ty is not easy. It was difficult for me to see him pass. I can't even begin to imagine what she feels. This new baby can be a way for her to fully commit to this new chapter. Not only that, but this pregnancy might be an opportunity for us to see Ty again. It might be as a flashback, but I personally want to see Amy have a final goodbye with a sort of apparition of Ty. Seeing them have a final conversation as she finds the power to finally move on would be absolutely powerful. But let me know down in the comments, how do you think Ty will return? What do you think Ty's opinion would be about Nathan and Amy's relationship? Speaking of returning characters, Georgie is set to make a return this season. Not only will she return, but she is going to be a big point of focus this season. Having her reunite with everybody is going to be amazing, and we might even see her finally tie the knot with Quinn. Would you guys want to see that? Do you think it will happen? I think I'll start crying if I see her wearing a wedding dress, to be honest. Let's talk about it in the comments. Until then, don't forget to drop a follow to learn about the latest updates on the next season of Heartland, whether it be plot reveals or behind the scenes, news like release dates and others. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.